Christmas as well. Oh my God, so great to see you. And I love your comments and stuff. So into. I was praying that we'd have a interesting discussion that would capture your attention.
Oh, really?
And we did. And
what are you doing that for?
I put it on the internet.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to see. So you later. Yeah,
so... You do that work professionally?
Yeah. But as a sideline business, but I've been doing a lot of it. Yeah. Cool. And so you're going to come to the coffee hour so we can talk great. So what did Elizabeth tell you?
He's the one that got me here. He's very nice.
I'm so glad you had a good there was a great, it's usually a great discussion.
He's really good.
Isn't he great? Yeah.
The thing is that, on Sundays I usually go to my grandson, so I may not be able to come there.
Maybe, how old's your grandson?
5 and 3. They live in New Jersey.
Oh, yeah. So you can't bring them here, right? Yeah.
That's all right. When I can, I will.
Well, there are other things that they do, so.
Anyway, it was great to see you.
Yeah, when I first saw you outside, I didn't recognize you at first because you had your hair up.
Oh, yeah, my hair was horrible today. I had to put it up.
Well, good morning. It's good to see you all. I hope that you will join us for some refreshments and have a chance to greet one another and our visitors this morning. I know we have at least 2 visitors. And have a chance to just catch up with everybody. Next week is our Blessing the Animals. So I want to encourage you all to bring whatever animals you have, human or otherwise, for blessing. We are particularly open to the otherwise. I can assure you, some people say, oh, I can't bring my dogs, they're so bad. I can assure you that we have dogs that will challenge them on any badness level. So you do not need to be embarrassed at all. If it's raining, we'll be inside. It has not rained on Animal Blessing Sunday in at least 11 years, so I think that we're pretty good. Was it? Oh, well, I just can remember the one time speaking of my dog jumping over the balcony, and Bob holding it like, so that's been a while. But next week also is the beginning of Sunday school, and so we have 2 new teachers who are going to be with us. Alex and Kristen, and they're just really looking forward to meeting the young ones who are going to be going to school for the first time. And if you have any people who have children of Sunday school age up to 6th grade, we have 2 teachers who will be teaching and some other people who are helping out. So please encourage them to come, and encourage anybody you know who would like to bring their animals. They don't have to be members of the congregation in order to have their animals blessed. If you cannot bring your animal because the animal is too sick or just doesn't get along with large crowds or whatever, you can bring a picture of your animal and we'll bless your animal through the picture, that's fine. Or we can just remember any animals next week. I want to let you know that we do give communion to all animals, human and otherwise, on Sunday. So I think it's important to have everybody be included. It's hard to explain to them why they can't have that. So it's just easier to give it to them. I've almost lost fingers trying to explain why. So yes, I think we have some Francis oil yet. So, yes, Lisa.
Don't forget stuffed animals who have little kids.
Oh yes, if anybody wants to bring a stuffed animal, it should be blessed. We can do that too. That'd be just fine. Thank you for reminding me. I also want to remind you that we need sponsors for coffee hour for the month of October. Thank you, Robert and Karen, for sponsoring for today. And we had some things left over from last night. If you were not able to join us last night, we had a really, really, really wonderful time in our music school concert. There are brochures for the music school. If you'd like to sign up for it, they're on the credenza that is in the parish hall in the cottage there. and we encourage you. We would start teaching this month in October. Eric, Mimi, and I will be teaching some things for the music school coming up for this fall. We are looking forward down the line also to doing a Dickens Christmas, so you can also put that on your calendar. We're going to do that the 16th of December this time, a week before the Sunday before Christmas. Choir begins this Wednesday at 7.
If you can carry a tune in a bucket, you're in.
Even if you can't carry a tune or you can't carry a bucket, we're not fussy. Or if you have no bucket, that's right. We will provide the bucket in which to sing. So, join us at 7 o'clock on Wednesday night.
Last week's service, for those people not here, is up on the internet. So, and including your discussion of a new wind blowing and changes. So anyone who's missed that, it's up on the internet now.
Last week's service.
Last week's service. And last night's concert will be up by next Saturday, by this, next week, by Saturday. For those people that were not here. Or those who were here and want to see it again.
Right, for those of you who weren't here last night, Eric had hair last night. So that's worth adjusting to nothing else. You see that? Yes. That's not surprising to people. The hair, when Eric came out with his hair on, there were many people who did not know who that was. It was quite a moment. And I'd like to thank everybody, especially Mimi and Eric, who worked so hard to put together this. And many thanks to Tammy and other parishioners who also put together all the refreshments. That was really nice. Thank you so much. Any other announcements?